For this last video for Arab American Heritage Month 2023, let's talk about Arab Americans who are taking the mic and pushing the narrative forward. By now, you've probably already heard of the Palestinian Chilean singer Elyana and her groundbreaking performance in Coachella. Elyana, who's of Palestinian Chilean descent, now located in Los Angeles, broke ground by being the first performer to perform her entire set in Arabic. Her music and performances gives us an idea of where Arabs and Arab Americans are seeing themselves in the future. Elyana sings about a love that occupies her mind, but she doesn't let it bother her. In fact, she owns it and pushes forward. A strong theme that follows a lot of Arab Americans who are pushing the narrative forward. Beyond music, we can see Arab Americans who are taking the mic and taking the screen and are pushing their narrative forward. For example, we can see this with the Egyptian American comedian Ramy, who is pushing the narrative by examining taboos that are normally not talked about.
You know where you stand. It's not just about the money. You're in spiritual debt.
Yeah, but you're asking for money. Like, if it's spiritual, then can we just not charge so much?
Then we have the Palestinian American Amer, who jokes about the difficulty of coming into America as a refugee, but also making it in America and contributing into their lands.
And that's what it's about, bro. They're trying to separate us, but the fact is, Mohammed's in Texas get along with redneck Scots all day.
These are all examples of how this new generation of Arab Americans are taking the narrative forward. But it's not just about taking the narrative forward. It's also about transforming the dialogue and transforming the idea of who we are as Americans. So I encourage each and every one of you to take the chance to push the dialogue and change the narrative. You can do it, and this is part of your Arab American heritage.